up again? Perfect. Appropriately named Junktown. Junktown appears to be a pile of ramshackle buildings rolling out in a heap over some hastily assembled docks. It's clear the place is crawling with bandits, and a search light swings ominously over the narrow entrance. Strange mechanical sounds can be heard in the distance. Alright. So, I decided yesterday that Legendary takes a very long time to get through. Do you guys want to do Legendary again, or should we do Heroic just because it doesn't take as long? This is the third dungeon, so it's probably even longer than the second. Fifth hand PMN is when PMN exists. A fourth hand PMN is when someone who knows she is plays with you. Fifth hand is when PMN exists. Sixth hand PMN is when PMN doesn't exist in your reality, but she does in another. Seventh hand PMN is when you take a shit when PMN doesn't exist. Just the smell. That's what she said. Anyway, do you guys want to do Legendary or Heroic? What are we thinking? Help me out here, guys. You want Heroic? Alright, thank you, Faye. I will probably do the dungeon myself afterwards. But yeah, it takes a very long time. But I got through Legendary. It's okay, we'll do this on Heroic. We did the second dungeon and first dungeon on Legendary, but they take a long time, which is why I asked. Watch this dungeon not be very long. And if it's very short, I'll just leave and change it to Legendary, if I can do that. Ooh, fish. Ooh, piece of candy. Grab it. Grab it! You fucking asshole. That little fish seems interested. That's probably one of those robot fish, though. These fish don't really seem all that interested in this lure. That turtle seems a little interested. Grab it. Citizen Snips, are you gonna grab this? I haven't seen where to get any other lures, so we're not getting any fish apparently. I also don't see any enemies here. What the heck? Next to this half-eaten piece of fish is a note that reads, "Please deliver to D. Herman, 24 Lullaby Lane, Junkport. It appears the fish is also seasoned to perfection." You know what I need to look into? Food buffs. Do I have any food, actually? Arena's on Elden Ring, you guys! Oh, I do. What is this? A company meal makes one feel rested, restoring 24 health each turn for a few battles. Alright. Caught him. He tried to get on the game without us knowing, but we knew. Arena, after I beat Elden Ring, maybe we can do a co-op run together. It'll be a while though. I'm still working on Dark Souls 2. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at the game. Okay, there are no enemies here yet. What the fuck? This is a tad bit worrying. Faye, what did you do with all the enemies here? There won't be any trouble from this guy. Password? Uh-oh. They require a password to enter. Where are we gonna get that? Bandits aren't the brightest bunch. If we look hard enough or ask the right questions, we're bound to find it. Maybe we can ask one politely what it is. One of these guys must have stashed it somewhere. These things always come in threes. Find the first clue. The allure of free trade without oversight was extremely appealing to many merchants who also attracted to the area were unsavory characters. Gamblers, smugglers, and thieves became more common as time passed, and Junktown soon earned a surly reputation. Double crosses, deals behind closed doors, and intimation pushed away honest traders, many of whom were left with fond memories of Ansela's suddenly reasonable tariffs. Nothing? I feel like you're lying to me now, Faye. And for that, Arena is gonna have to take you out. What's your favorite restaurant? Oh, we got a rail gunner and an armored heavy gunner. Alright, let's take out the armored heavy gunner first. I find it hilarious that I can make a mechanical contraption bleed. These are actually still level 12, so they're not too bad. Alright, let's arcane burst it. There he goes. He's bleeding. Gut punch. One more bleed and then we will... With the amount I use Sting, I gotta get that buff that actually increases Sting. Oh no, not Arena. I am so scared. Arena! Faye's mocking you. He says that he's not scared of you. We're sort of stunned. Oh, this is just one pugilist. Alright. Oh, I ignited him. Eat shit, buddy. Counter stance. There you go. Can I get rid of counter stance? Speaking of arena, guys, join a scene for a boss fight in the arena. Not the person though. I don't think Arena would like you guys hollowing him out and fighting within his corpse. Or maybe you would. Arena, would you be up for that? Alright. Got a power cell. This beacon could be powered with a power cell. Okay. The beacon lights up. Okay. What did that do? We've discovered 30% of Junktown. You're sure someone has a fetish for it? Probably. And that someone is Faye. Oh, here's our dungeon map. See. That opens that door. Which means that we can open this. Oh, okay. That took too long. Behind the gate, a man sits all by his lonesome. He perks up as you approach him. What are you in for? Nothing. I was betrayed. They'll get what's coming to them one way or another. Tell us the gate password and we can help. Ah, so that's your angle. I get it. Soon as I can't get revenge stuck in here, how about you do me a favor? I'll tell you what you need if you open the gate. Sure. Either this is a tremendous luck or a big mistake. A bandit with a good reason to help you is still a bandit. Regardless, this is good. Sure. If he wants to fight, I'll fight him. Wise decision. They don't tell it to everyone. All I know is that money is one part. That's all I got. Figure out the rest on your own. I'll see myself out. So money. We need to remember that. He seemed a little eager to tell us. Yes, it does seem suspicious. There's one thing you can trust. It's a revenge story. We're closer, but it's not everything. Let's keep looking. Okay, so how do we get that door to stay open? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Galeweed. Veil Officer's Cloak. Chain of Giant's Might. Okay. It's not better than what he's got. Alright. Not better than what you got. Unfortunately, I tend to not get very good gear. Which is actually an argument for doing it on Legendary. Maybe we would have gotten better gear. I'll keep that in mind for the future. The gear angle might be worth the amount of time it takes. So far, this dungeon hasn't had really any enemies. This letter is written in fine red ink that appears to glow faintly. Captain, move the blade immediately. I don't care how many of your airships fall to pieces. Do you expect me to believe the artifact is really to blame? Pathetic. Reinforce the ship however you must. Get the blade south. Waste no time. Unless you'd like to see how quickly an all-wood pile of shanties like Junktown can go up in flames, given the right spark. An ornate symbol adorning the bottom of the note abruptly disappears. I see she's back to, sending these notes to people who can't read. Poor Malroth. You guys actually defeated Malroth. Normally, what do you mean poor Malroth, though? He normally gets you guys. Hey, you caught Gliscor. I actually have a 100 Gligar in Pokemon Go, but I haven't found any more Gligars to get enough candies to evolve it into a Gliscor. Though I do have the item needed to do so. Hey, Captain. Got the airship cargo hold reinforced as you wanted. Now we just gotta get the sword below decks. None of the boys will go near it. Yeah, they're cowards. Guess they're getting our money. We're getting our money's worth, eh? These tales they're telling. Sounds like children's ghost stories. Bad ones. Too bad I hurt my back lifting that mead barrel. I'd do it myself. Speaking of that barrel, could have sworn I heard it curse when I dropped it below deck. Maybe I'm going crazy too. Any of the ways, we'll get it on board somehow. I'll let you know when she's ready. Sky ready. Bronx report. We got one railgunner here, guys. We are not to be trifled with. Boom. I'm not sure how much I would have done, actually, if I had just attacked. It's fine. He'll be dead this round. Malroth's a pretty cool dude. You know what I'm really sad about? Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Nah, don't get me wrong. I love Dragon Quest Heroes 2. But in Japan, they got an extra area and super boss fight against Malroth. And we never got that over here. They never released it. They also got Ragnar from Dragon Quest 4. And Ragnar is a really cool character. He's Scottish, at least in the English version. It would have been cool to see what kind of voice they gave him. No attack up for you. Who the fuck do you think you are? I do so much. Would you play Ragnar online? Haha, Ragnar online. That's good. And yes. But Calibrato hasn't leveled up yet. Okay. Looks like some sort of tank repair service station, but it requires a power cell to activate. The tank looks special. It looks special compared to the others you've seen. There's a slot on, for its AI core on its side. Perhaps if you repair it, you'll become its master. All right. The tank, now functional, addresses you. Hello, Master. I am Service Utilization Ill-Fated Emotive Bot, otherwise known as Susie. It is my one and only wish to serve you. What command do you give me? Alright, guys, do we want the bot with gun, like, fucking turrets on its front to spread peace and love to all, or to burn the world down? What do you think? What are we thinking? Asane, spread peace and love, or burn the world down? What would you do, Faye? I know Silly would spread peace and love to all, but he's not here today, so. You always enjoy the burning? The burning it is. Beep boop, your wish is my command. Internal error. Oh no. My mind is going. I can feel it. Oh, he blew up. Sifting through Susie's wreckage, you notice her complex and intricate internal design. With many prized parts sought after by anyone interested in mechanical things, you decide Susie would have wanted you to have them. We got Susie plating and Susie core. Aw. Alright. Unfortunately, the Susie plating is not as good as what he's wearing. Although, you do get 54% or 54 evade. Susie didn't last long enough to get use out of this plating, but hopefully Calibretto will. Calibretto won't. Perimeter's been tight, but there's still some stuff going missing. Captain says he doesn't care how much or much about the safety of it, but it's making us look bad. One guy said he saw something last night, a shadow moving between the stuff stage for the loading on the main dock near the flame stacks. He couldn't make it out clearly, other than to say the shadow was curvy in a way that made him stand up straight. More hair than he's ever seen on a bandit, he says. I ain't seen any curves in a long time. I should switch patrols with that bum. Tomas. Alright, so our bandmate here is probably right there. That's probably red. Okay. Oh, I burned it. Sick. Alright, if we can hit him, we can knock that evade off. And it did. See you later, evasion. And the evasion's back. And there he goes. How many more bandits do I need to kill, by the way? Like, I feel like I've killed 100 bandits by now. Killed 11. We have only killed 78 bandits. Can I make anything worthwhile? It's not better what he's got. Actually, it is. I lose some magic defense and some stamina, but I can't actually make it. See, these would be good. Level 9. Yeah, I can never make anything worthwhile. OEM energy cell. Oh, I need this for a quest. So I need a mana infused deep iron ingot and a wild elemental shard. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Armored Incinerator. This is the first we've seen of this. Alright, we're gonna gut punch this tank. I'm not entirely certain how you gut punch a tank, but... Alright, that was rude. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Victory for us. You know, in real life, if people just went around beating the shit out of bandits, there'd be a lot less bandits. You know, you're probably right. There'd also be a lot more dead people. Alright. A good trade-off. It's a new version of Darwin's Law. What's this? Drink from the Shrine of Health. That doesn't look like a Shrine of Health. Just gonna say that looks more like poison, but whatever, I'll take it. If you had the ability to lower crime by killing off every criminal, would you do it? Ooh, that's a tough question. Because that's the question that Kira had to ask in Death Note. Ow. You had a button that just killed every person who broke the law. No, because sometimes it's not as cut and dry as that. Sometimes PMET is involved. Like Minority Report? Would just be kill and press non-stop. Just if when one's gone, it just seeks out another Piamet in the multiverse. Oh, the space fire! Oh no! Fortify, gut punch, healing touch, and dungeon skill. Oh, that could be good. Okay. As you activate the beacon, a voice comes over a speaker. Coordinates triangulated. We've got your delivery package lined up. You brace yourself, not knowing what to expect. Watch out, she's coming in hot. Alright, what's in here? Warforged gauntlets, chain of dynamite, prototype golem crushers. They sent me 2 gloves. One of them will be good for Gully. Okay, so what do we have, Calibretto? You got Fortify. Increases physical and magical defense 2 times each time Calibretto is hit with an attack. Stacks 8 times. Doubles the Sunder effect of Gut Punch, increasing it from 10% to 20%. That would actually be really good. Increases the healing of Revitalize and causes Cannon Shot to have a larger radius on impact. And Healing Touch 10. When someone is under the effect of Healing Touches heal over time, all damage will be reduced by 5%. That's not bad either. So I got 30 points I need to get to Calibretto to get all the things I want him to have. That was a good level for him. Why do you always double and sometimes triple space everything? That joke was funnier when Twitch didn't remove the double and triple quadruple. I'll bet. Faye, if you met Piamet in a dark alley, what would you say to her? Nothing. I would just shoot. I would ask why you have a gun, but then again, you do live in the States, so... Not just the States, but the worst state, Texas. Hey, I didn't say that. That was you who said that. Oh, shit. This is like a big war golem. Don't really know fear. Sorry, Gun Hulk. Alright, Gun Hulk. Could you imagine if the Incredible Hulk had guns? How useless they would be? Faye, I am. I freely admit it. It's the worst. Alright, fair enough. I know, watching, Oh, that actually hurt. Alright. I know watching, Archer, he liked to call, Texas the sandblasted asshole of the United States. Does that hold some truth? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, Dolphin. Fuck you, Will. Ooh, you got stunned. Alright, we get to see one of his abilities. What should we use? Piercing round. Obliterate. Wildfire. Let's do obliterate. He's sundered and bleeding. Yeah, look at that. You couldn't stand up to that. Oh, he got bled and ignited. He hates it. You'll regret that. I'm not sure you will, actually. Right now, it's a three-way battle between those states. Texas is actually like 22nd for firearm death per capita. Mississippi blows everything else away. For firearm death? Really? I almost never hear about Mississippi. That's probably by design, though. With the law-abiding traders gone, Junktown becomes a notorious hideout for thieves and bandits. The port, once a bastion of open and free trade, was closed to all but the criminal element. Those looking to purchase black market goods find seedy entertainment and or simply disappear, all found lucky in Junktown, assuming they had the wherewithal to survive. Alright, so we've already been over there. Let's go into this building. Thanks, Nightbot. Activity has peaked in Junktown recently. Airships come and go with startling regularity, and lights can be seen deep within where shadow once dominated. An unusual mechanical sound, akin to a roar, can be heard periodically, along with drunken laughter and random gunshots. Oh, we're in the States. Okay. The resurgent appears to be the result of a new employer pouring fresh money into criminal coffers. Wait, do criminals, like, have coffers that they just, like, budget out to their people? I feel like money isn't that big of a concern for them. Like, for their legitimate businesses, they probably are a little more, but... Oh, how the fuck that hit me? Hey, birds. Bird. Treasure chest. You give your contents. Alright, we got a vented cannon Mark II. Is that any good? I assume it's not. But it might be. It's not. It's not as good as diplomacy. Ooh, no, but I did see something that is good. Okay. Gut punch! Where is it? I don't know which one of these robots is more dangerous, so we're just gonna take one out. Why do we have an API error going on here? Extra quotes. What quote number was that? I hate number 99? Oh. Extra quotes, not quotes. Okay, that game's literally just API error. Okay, that's why it's showing up as API error. Makes more sense that way. Also, guys, my antivirus just got a dark mode. Took them a while, but they did it. Oh, you're a son of a bitch. What the fuck? Then he died. Because he tries to correct API error. Thanks for saying. Hey guys, this is what I saw. This cube here. This mysterious cube hums with energy as you approach. An inscription has been etched on its side. Some boxes give, this one takes. Some boxes get shot. Okay. Ow. What the actual fuck? He just killed my my dude. That was absolute bullshit. Alright, you wanna fucking go? Are they procedurally generated? I don't know. All I know is that when I did heroic mode of the first dungeon and then went back and did legendary, the legendary version was different. They're random each time? Okay. Thank you, Faye. Oh, of course. That only makes sense. Same room type, random order. Okay, that's kind of neat. Stunned. Three bleeds. Okay, and now we need Warblade. Dick. This Gun Hulk was super rude. Okay, note to self, kill enemies before you interact with anything. Alright. Some boxes give, this one takes. Catch it if you can, and empowerment awaits. You can give it a piece of equipment, but you're unsure of what would happen next. Alright, so we can upgrade something. It could make it weaker, but it could also make it stronger. So let's try putting the defiled blade splitter in there. And we'll see if that works. This appears to be a drawing of the famous Red Monica, crudely posing on a beach somewhere. You make note of it. Interesting. Okay, so we gotta search through the dungeon on the way out because... Chipped Surveyor Stone. that will reappear, and I forgot about it last time we found one. But when it does reappear, it'll give us a... it'll give us a new item. Potentially an upgraded version of an item. Unfortunately, oh, there it is. Never mind. So it can appear inside the building. This cube is warm to the touch and hums with same magical energy as it did before. Inside is the glowing core, but you notice the item you gave the cube, but it seems different somehow. Okay, so it's an upgraded version. Is it now better than the one I'm using? Oh, yes it is. Okay. I lose Samile's Flame, but I gain Firebrand, and that's fine. It's just straight up better attack, power, stamina. Yeah. So that's one way I can get better gears, by putting my weapons in there. Oh. Okay. Because one thing I've noticed about this game is it is incredibly difficult to find anything that is an upgrade to my equipment. Okay. But yeah, so far this game's been really good. I've been enjoying it. Alright, let's try putting... Never mind. They saw me before I did. The equipment system's not bad, but at the same time, like, it never gives me anything that's an upgrade until it's I'm way too overleveled for it. And I'm not doing too much grinding off stream either. All defense up. Oh, I dispelled it. Okay, every time he gets hit with that, his attack goes up, so it's similar to mine, but I'm just gonna knock that off of him anyway, so... No buff for you. I hope it was worth it, dude. Ow. It may have been worth it. Okay, he's gonna die on his next turn. It could have been way better, yeah. I'm finding the most difficult thing for me is keeping my gear in line with each other. Ow. That did a lot of damage. You fucking asshole. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, this is not going to be the strongest of Warblades, but we'll make it work. Dude, how did you just immediately get your turn? Also, we're going to get rid of this guy's attack buff. Okay, he's dead. I didn't like him anyway. Dude, he was a tank. You got a crit up now. Dude, he's sundered now. No crit up for you. I do like how my characters get a resistance to... I'm just actually going to attack him. He's going to die. I do like how my characters do get the resistance to... stun after we get stunned as well. So I was gonna run up there, you put down Nolan's trap and have them run through it, but unfortunately they saw him. They saw me before I could. What the hell's down here? Anything worthwhile? Treasure chest up there. I like big treasure chests. Dungeon is almost done. We only got 2 rooms after this, though. I do gotta reset recording, though.